Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? This is Vinny's Rap Game Snaps, and this is another pickups video for you guys. I know I usually do my pickups on Fridays, but I was a little bit behind because of some shit I had to do. I've been rearranging my game room. As you saw in my room tour, a lot of things have changed. I'm sorry I didn't talk in the room tour video as well. I lost my voice yesterday. It's still going on and off today, but I have a lot to show you, and I really don't want to catch up on this and next week's pickups in one video because that would take way too long. So I'm just going to show you everything I got so far this week, and I got a lot, and I didn't pay a lot for most of it. I got a new collection that I'm going to be showing you guys today as well, so I'm going to get to that before I get to the usual movies and games. But before I even get to the new collection, I just wanted to show you something I picked up. This is a Donkey Kong figure. This is the Donkey Kong Super Mario collection figure thing. I'm trying to get the rest of them. I got this at Zellers. Pretty much Zellers is the Target of Canada, and Target's coming to Canada and replacing Zellers, so all the Zellers are closing and like having super liquidation sales, so everything is like 40 to 80% off, and I got this for $5. I got it complete. Well, not, there's no way to be complete. If it comes with the action figure, it's complete, but it was sealed, and it was brand new, and I got it for $5. Of course I took it out of the seal because I don't want to hang anything on my walls because we're probably moving in like a year or two, so I don't want to. Yeah, fuck that. Now I'm gonna show you my new collection, and that new collection is none other than comic books. I've always wanted to get into comic books, and I finally found some at a Goodwill. There's 14 comic books here, and I got them all for $12, so I think that's a steal. I'm not too sure how much any of these really go for, if they're worth anything or whatever, but if you guys have heard about these comic book series, then definitely leave comments down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me of some issues I should look out for. Also, give me some suggestions on some other comics I should pick up if I find them. At that store, after I tell you or show you what I got, I'm gonna go into some other stuff that was there that I didn't pick up. So first off, we have issue 2 of 6 of the Nocturnals, the Malibu series. And I actually find this really cool because it has a True Lies Schwarzenegger Super Nintendo advertisement on the back. I love looking at the advertisements on these because most of them are old. Most of them are from the 90s, and that's not really that old compared to other comics, but it's a good start. And then we got issue 3 of 6 of the Nocturnals Malibu series. And then we go into Captain Atom Armageddon. This is issue 2 of 9 of the Pfeiffer Kamen Hope series. As you can see right down there. I'm not too sure if I said it properly, but I read this one and I actually really enjoy it. Real solid series. I really enjoy it, and it's one of the newer ones. Judging by the advertisement on the back, which is Castlevania Curse of Darkness, this was made in the 2000s. But can't complain if it's good. And then I got issue 3 of 9 of the same Pfeiffer Kamen Hope series. Next we got the annual 64 pages, issue 4, 1994 of Doctor Strange. And I actually really enjoyed this one as well, so if I find any more of those, I'm going to pick them up. And I find it really funny, the advertisement on the back. Who remembers that, man? Oh my god. And then this one's actually really cool. This is the January issue 61 of Doctor Strange, and this one appears to be autographed. Now, it's not authenticated or anything. There was no certificate with it, so I'm not too sure if it's a legitimate autograph or who it actually is that autographed it, but it's autographed. And then we have the April issue 64 of Doctor Strange, and this one's autographed as well, right there. It's by the same person, but I don't have a clue who it is. And then we have the June issue 66 of Doctor Strange. And then we get into the Dead Like Me series, issue 2 of 4, part of the Incredible Hulk. And then we got issue 3 of 4 of Dead Like Me. And then we got some Marvel Knights comics here. We have the Incredible Hulk Big Things 1 of 4, issue 1 of 4. And we have issue 2 of 4 for Big Things. And then we got issue 81 of the Incredible Hulk, Tempest Fugit Conclusion. And the final comic book I picked up is issue 82 of the Incredible Hulk. I love the cover art. I just love the art scheme, and the stories in these so far, out of the ones that I've read, are actually really cool. I'm really enjoying the comics, and I'm probably going to be picking up a lot more. And as I was saying, there was some other comics that I didn't pick up. There was one called Negotiation, and there was another one called Doom Patrol. That kind of hit me, like I remembered it from somewhere, but I didn't want to take the risk, so I didn't pick it up. But that's pretty much it for the comics. That's my new collection, and I want to see it grow real quickly. I want to read my comics, motherfucker. But yeah, I really enjoy the comics, and I really want to get some more, so let's see what I can do about that. Next, we're going to get to the movies. First off, I'm going to show you a huge VHS lot that I got. This was free. I went downstairs again, found a box of VHSs, and I don't know, I brought them up, and they're all mine now. So I'm going to show you what I got. I got Jumanji. I love that movie. It's actually one of my favorites. I just love the story, and Robin Williams does an amazing job. I'm going to be stacking them on the floor here, so you might see me going like this or whatever, going out of the camera. But I got a lot to show, so yeah. And then we got Space Jam. This is a classic movie. I love this movie. I remember owning the VHS back when it first came out. I remember paying $25 or $30 or however much they costed when they were released, the VHSs. But I remember buying it brand new, and it's really cool to have it back. We got another amazing movie here, and that is the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie. This is actually my favorite Power Ranger movie out of the entire bunch of them. There's a lot of them, but this one is just so classic that it's my favorite. Next, we got the live-action version of The Jungle Book, and I actually prefer this version over the cartoon version. It's actually really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. We got another classic here. It's a little bit beat up, and it doesn't matter because it's the Digimon movie. I actually watched this on YouTube a couple of weeks ago. I streamed it, and then I find it on VHS, so awesome. Next, we got another classic. A lot of these VHSs are classics, especially the ones in the big boxes that I've been showing you first. Casper. What can you say about Casper? He's a friendly ghost. His movies are fucking awesome, and I love them. Then we got a Goofy movie. Goofy. Watch it. I don't need to say anything else. Save those three for last. Then we got E.T. Extraterrestrial. Awesome movie. This is the movie of my childhood. I remember watching this over and over again. I used to own the VHS as well before I got rid of them all when we got rid of our VCR. Awesome. I can never get enough of this. I'm thinking of going out and buying it on Blu-ray as well, but it's really cool to have the original VHS. Now we're going to get into the smaller boxes, save the best three for last, which are big boxes. We got Three Ninjas Kick Back, one of my favorite movies. I think that this is an amazing movie. A lot of people have mixed opinions on it, but I actually really enjoy that movie. I enjoy the entire series, actually. When they have that movie in the in the theme park, I don't remember what it's called, like something at High Mountain or something like that. And then there's the other one where they have the three ninjas in the native reserve. They're all amazing. I've watched all of them multiple times, and I enjoy all of them, so really cool to get that. And then I got Signs, awesome horror film. This is one that actually filled me with suspense. I love this movie. It never gets old. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Next, it's a Julia Roberts film, and I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a really good comedy, and that is My Best Friend's Wedding. I actually enjoy this movie. I'm not gonna lie. I remember watching this with my parents when I was younger, and this and Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts' son. We got Miss Congeniality here. Whatever. I picked that up from my mom. I don't give a shit about that. This one was really weird to find because this is an Italian film with English subtitles, and I thought that no one else knew about this movie. And it's called Life is Beautiful, or as us Italians say, La Vita è Bella. Awesome movie. If you don't mind reading subtitles and watching a movie that you don't understand the language that it's in, watch it. This is the best drama. It has a mix of comedy and everything. This movie always gets to me. It's placed during the war, and just watch it. It's really, really good. I can't say that enough. This is the recommendation of the week. Then we got Like Mike. It's Like Mike. What can you say? This one was pretty cool. This is the 20th anniversary edition of Grease. It was supposed to come with something there. I'm not too sure what, but it's not there. But it's still really cool to have Grease. One of my favorite musicals. I don't really like musicals, but I like Grease. Then we got My Big Fat Greek Wedding. This movie is actually really funny. I enjoy it every time I watch it. If you haven't seen it, watch it. You will not be disappointed. I know it looks like a chick flick, but it's really not. It really isn't. It's just an all-out comedy, and it's awesome. It is awesome. Next, we got some loose VHSs. The first one is a scribbled-up copy of The Little Rascals. Now, The Little Rascals is one of my favorite childhood movies of all time. It's just amazing. Just watch it and you'll know what I mean. Wow. Watch it. This one, I was amazed to find this because this one is just so ironic. I collect video games and I find an old school video game movie. And it is none other than Super Mario Bros. As you can see right there. Now, this movie might not be that great, and it might not portray any of the story whatsoever, but it is actually a really cool movie for what it is. And I would recommend it. If you're a video game collector, you like Super Mario, watch it. It may not be anything concerning anything about anything, but it is a good movie for what it is, and it's worth a watch. Next, we got Casper, A Spirited Beginning. This is the second Casper movie that was released, I think. It's a live-action one, just like the other Casper I showed you. It has completely different actors and all that stuff, so it has a whole new twist to it. The story is actually really cool as well. Definitely worth a watch, but it's not as good as the first Casper. And then this one I got from my mom as well, the Aaron Brockovich. It's Julia Roberts. I am a fan of Julia Roberts, but this movie is just fucking stupid. I don't even know. Fuck that. And like I said, I saved the 3 best VHSs for last. First up, we got Pokemon the movie, Mewtwo vs. Mew. Love it. You don't have a VHS collection unless you have the Pokemon movies. And then we got Pokemon the movie 2000 with Lugia. Awesome, legendary, one of my favorites. Classic. And then we got Pokemon the movie 3. And which one's this? Is this the one with the storm? Yeah, I think this is the one with the... No, that's Pokemon the movie. That's the first one. I don't remember this one. I have to watch it. If you guys remember what this one's about, leave a comment down below for me. So that's all the VHSs. I'm just going to move all these before they fall all over the place. I don't want that to happen. Whatever, just leave them there, but stack them differently. Okay. Now we're gonna get to the DVDs and the Blu-rays. Start off with the Blu-rays. If you haven't noticed, this is like a movie mania. This is fucking insane. I have so many movies here that I lost count of how many I picked up. But yeah, back to the Blu-rays. First one up is a Quentin Tarantino movie, and that is none other than The Protector with Tony Jaa. This is an amazing martial arts movie. If you have not seen it, watch it. It is amazing. The special... No, what am I talking about? Special effects. There is no special effects. There is no CGI. It's all stunts performed by Tony Jaa. And there's some stuff in here that you would never imagine a person could do. And he does it. It is an amazing movie. The story is amazing. Watch it. Buy it. Get it. Yes. But yeah. On that topic, I don't know why, but these days I've been really into martial arts movies, whether it be classic movies or even newer movies with Jet Li and Jackie Chan and Tony Jaa, and I know there's another Thai actor, I don't remember his name, but him too. I can't remember it, but I've been really into those kind of movies nowadays. Like I've watched 36 Chambers of Shaolin like 20 times in the past 3 months. I'm just on a roll with it. I've been wanting to find some of these movies, but I really haven't been able to, so I was thinking of going on eBay and getting the Wu-Tang collection, because those are some of the greatest martial arts movies ever, so I'll probably invest in that sometime down the line. But next Blu-ray is the 2-disc special edition of Bangkok Dangerous. This comes with the digital copy. Yeah. Good movie. I really enjoy it. Nicolas Cage does an amazing job in this movie. Yeah. Watch it. Do it. Next, we got A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the remake, 2008. I'm pretty sure that this was a blockbuster one. Where'd I get this? Superstore. I got this at the Superstore, 3 for $10. It's not as good as the original Nightmare on Elm Street movies, but it's still a nice addition for what it is. It's an okay remake or like add-on to the series. It does tell a little bit of the story that you didn't get from the other movies, but it's just not Nightmare on Elm Street that you remember from the 80s. Now, speaking of Nightmare on Elm Street, I got all 4 of them. Yeah, awesome. I've been looking for these for the longest time, and they're all on their individual discs. You know, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. My favorite of these is definitely, I would have to say it's a tie between Dream Master and Dream Warriors. So 3 and 4. I really enjoy those 2 a lot, but I enjoy the other 2 as well. It's just amazing to finally find all 4 of them. So now I have all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I also got The Last Exorcism. This movie isn't that great. It only starts getting a little bit suspenseful at the end, but that's pretty much it. So if you're looking for a good scare, don't watch it. It's not a good scare. The next 3 DVDs have everything to do with each other. It's actually an animated series. It's Kong the Animated Series. This is Volume 1, 2-disc set, and both discs are in there. So that was really cool to find. And then we got Volume 2. And we have Kong Return to the Jungle, which is a special 72-minute episode. And on here, it has an extra bonus episode on here as well. So that's really cool, because I remember watching this series as a child. And it's just awesome to finally have again. I got all 3 of these for $1 each. And going back to these 2 Blu-rays, I got $10 a piece at No Frills. These 2 were 2 of the movies I got for that 3 for $10 deal at the Superstore. The third one I got is it this one? No, it was this one. Dead Silence. It's another horror movie. It's not that great. The story's better than the horror aspect of the movie. So if you're more into stories, pick out Dead Silence. This one I got at Walmart for $15, and I thought that was an amazing deal because I've been looking for that forever. Let's see. I'm trying to get them all organized. Okay. These. Okay, well, I got all these. Okay. This is another movie I got at Walmart. I got Spider-Man 3. This is the 2-disc special edition with slipcover. And this cost me $6. I never watched that movie prior to owning it on DVD, so it was really cool to find it because I haven't been able to find it for a long time, especially with the slipcover. I've always just been finding the DVD, and it's really cool to get the special edition. I watched it last night, and I think that it is one of my favorite Spider-Man movies of the trilogy. Definitely did an amazing job on it, and I wasn't disappointed. The rest of these DVDs I got at Goodwill, except for one, and that one is Dude, Where's My Car? I got this at Value Village for $2. It's really ironic me finding this because one night I couldn't decide what movie to pick, and I asked a friend to name movies out until he named one I had, and he named this one, and I didn't have it. Now I do, and I watched it, and I love it. And then I love that part. Then I got Exorcist 2, The Heretic. I'm trying to collect all the Exorcist movies, so this and The Last Exorcism brings me one step closer. I have The Exorcism of Emily Rose already, so it's really cool to get this one as well. It's an okay movie. It's not scary per se. It's not as like twisted as the first Exorcist. It's more of like a story-based movie. It's a different look and like twist to the story, I guess, but it works really well and it leads really nicely to the Exorcist 3 movie. So, good stuff. Next, I got one of my favorite dramas slash comedies that I've ever seen. It's in my top 25 movies of all time, to be honest with you, and that is About a Boy. I love this movie. I never get tired of it. It was really cool to find it because I've been wanting it in the collection for a long time, so I welcomed it with open arms into the collection. The next one I picked up, I bought brand new sealed at the Goodwill. All these DVDs that I've been showing you since Dude, Where's My Car are $2 a piece. And this is the replacements. It's one of those snap cases. I'm not a big fan of these kind of cases, but it was brand new sealed, and I'm a big fan of this movie. I'm a big fan of Keanu Reeves, and he's in it, so had to pick it up. Real nice comedy. I really enjoy it. Has some drama and romance, and it has fucking everything you can imagine that a movie can have in it. And it might not be the greatest movie, but it is a good movie. It's worth a watch. And the final DVD I picked up is The Last King of Scotland. Now, this movie is just epic. I love this movie. If you have not seen it, watch it. I can't say anything about it without rambling on about it and ruining it for everyone, so all I have to say is watch it. Forrest Whitaker does an amazing job in here. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. We are at the games. I'm going to start from oldest to newest, like I usually do, and show you guys what I got. First up, I got a PlayStation 1 title I've been looking for a while. Every time I find it, because it's a 2-disc game, I never find a copy with both discs in it, or the manual for that matter, and I finally found a complete and actually mint condition, other than the case, it's a little bit scratched up, copy of Driver 2. Now I have the first Driver, I have now Driver 2, and I have Driver 3 on the Xbox. I think there was another Driver for like the new systems, but I'm not too sure what it's called, like Driver Undercover or some shit like that. But as I said, finally got a complete disc 1 manual and disc 2. And all the discs are scratch free. They're a little bit dusty, but I cleaned them up and it works amazingly. So I was really happy to find Driver 2. I've been looking for that for a long time. Next we got. Oh, okay. So I keep on forgetting to tell you how much I paid. I paid $1 for Driver 2. They mispriced it. They thought it was a CD, and I got it for $1. The next 3 games I got at Goodwill for $3. It was 50% off. I actually got another game for another system on the same day that I'll show you after. But these are all GameCube games. First one up is none other than Pokemon Coliseum. I've been looking for this game forever, and it's really cool to find it. I'm a real big fan of Coliseum. I enjoy it more than Stadium on the Nintendo 64. But the sad part is it's not complete. It's missing the manual. I really want to complete it, so if anyone has a spare manual and maybe even a precaution manual for this game, if you have any spares laying around, hit me up. Now, at the moment, I'm kind of broke, so I can't do any trades or buy anything off of you. I can't pay the shipping or anything like that. So I'm sorry about that, but if you want to help a homie out, definitely hit me up, and I will be very grateful. And once I get money and I find something you need, I will send it your way, and I promise that. But $3. And then I got a copy of Soul Calibur 2, which is my favorite Soul Calibur game of the series. I haven't had a chance to play Soul Calibur 4 yet, but I don't know. I'll probably purchase the special edition. It's only $80. $80 is a lot, but for the amount of stuff that it comes with and how nice the the special edition or whatever it's called is, I just have to have it. And it is complete, and it's real cool to have in the collection because, as I said, it's my favorite of the series. Got that for $3. The final GameCube game I picked up is the Sonic Mega Collection. I've been looking for this one for a long time now. All I need is the Sonic Mega Collection Plus, and I have everything I need, but this one here has pretty much every Genesis game that involves Sonic on there, and it comes complete. I'm a big fan of Sonic, so it's really cool to find this for the GameCube, because my Genesis isn't working again. Fucking thing. And then I got a couple PlayStation 2 games. This is another game I got on that half-off day. I got it for $3 as well, and it's X-Men Legends. I love this game. I remember owning it when I originally had my PS2. I'm actually using my original PS2 right now. But it is complete. It's an amazing game. Buy it. Play it. You will not be disappointed. It's better on the GameCube. So if I find it on the GameCube, I'll pick it up as well. But it's really cool to just have it. So, yeah. The final PS2 game I picked up is a shitty game I found at the Dollarama for $2. It's brand new sealed. And it's Backyard Football 2006. Nothing to really say about it. I'm probably not going to open it because it sucks. Final game I picked up is a PlayStation 3 title, and it is Alice Madness Returns. I love this game. I love it. I love the new movie. I love the old movie. I love the cartoon. I love... Holy shit! Almost dropped it. I'm moving my hands a little bit too much. I gotta stop talking with my hands. Fucking Italian genes. Killing me. But yeah, Alice Madness Returns. This is actually really cool. I'm still going like this. Can't fucking help it. But this is actually really cool because it comes with the download code for the original, what's it called? American McGee's Alice on the PC. I usually just call it Alice. I always forget the American McGee part. But that PC game is amazing. I remember playing it, and it is an amazing game. I think that this is better than the original Alice on the PC. So if you enjoyed that one, play it. If you haven't played any of them, play it anyways, because this is an entirely different, sick and twisted, gruesome, amazing platformer twist to Alice, and I guarantee that you'll enjoy it. Another game that I can't really show you that I picked up for free on the PlayStation Network is DC Universe Online. I just recently found out that it is free to play, and I downloaded it. It's actually a really big download. I was really surprised because on the PlayStation Network it was only 150 megabytes, and then I go into the game, I gotta do an update for another 150 megabytes, and then you get into the game again and you have to download a 15 gigabyte client. So that really fucked me over for my internet this month, but it's actually a really cool game, and I'm enjoying it so far. So, if you play DC Universe Online on the PlayStation 3, hit me up with your PSN. I play Call of Duty a lot. I got the hiccups. Holy shit. I play Call of Duty a lot, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops. So hit me up if you want to play that as well. I play Battlefield 3 as well, so hit me up if you want to play that. Blah, blah, blah. Rate, comment, subscribe. That's my pickups. I can't believe that this has been a 30-minute video. And tomorrow, I'm going to be doing my question and answer video. So stay tuned, and peace. Where's the stop button? Right there, yeah. Peace for real this time. Or as Sega Stoner would say, peace. Yes.